Hi everyone. Today we're going to make a polar bear. So what we need for this activity is a piece of paper. I chose a blue piece. It really could be any color. Some paint. I have the washable paint that we have here at school, but there's lots of paint recipes online if you don't have paint at home. A glue stick, something to write with, and some scissors. And then you can either pick the paint with either cotton balls or a fork. So whatever you might have at home. I'm going to turn this down so everybody can see. First thing we're going to do is write our name on the back of the paper. When we're doing this too, make sure to practice reaching for things, and maybe giving 2 color choices for a marker, crayon, whatever you're going to write with, and then practice writing your name. And the name we can do with that hop on or hand over hand, or hopefully some of you are could do your name on your own, and some of you are working on your last name too. So if you're doing that, make sure you write your last name also. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get our paint. I'm going to squeeze some out. I forgot to say too, you need something to put your paint on. So I have a little plate here. I think I might do both here just to show. I'm going to first start with a cotton ball like this. I'm going to try to use my pincher fingers. And if this is hard too, you can always put a clothespin like this and then hold on to the clothespin. I should have brought that to show you guys, but if the clothespin is pinched on, you could hold on like this if this is too hard for you to do. So we're gonna dip it into the paint and then we're gonna push on the paper. Just like that. And we're gonna make kind of like a circle shape because we're making just the polar bear head. I'm doing it kind of fast, so the video is not too long for everybody. So there's kind of what it would look like with the cotton ball. Let me just show you the fork. Anybody who might be using a fork, because it kind of gives it like a different look. And you could do both. If you have both at home and you want to do both like I did, it's totally up to you. I said before, try to practice reaching across the midline, reaching in front of you for all of this stuff. So we've got the head of the polar bear. One other thing I forgot to say, we do need some white paper. So you can use computer paper, whatever you might have at home. And we're gonna draw, same thing using hop on or hand over hand, or you can do it yourself. I'm gonna make a circle and then I'm gonna make an oval. And then I'm going to take my scissors and cut these out. Some of you cutting might be too hard. So you might have to have a helper help you cut these things out. Got my circle and then I'm going to cut my oval. If you are practicing cutting, make sure you're using this helper handle of the paper. Okay, and then, so here's my oval. Now what we're going to do with the oval is I'm going to fold it in half and I'm going to cut on the line just like that. So those are going to be my ears for my polar bear. And then I did this ahead of time just to save time on this video, but what you can do so we're going to need a total of 3 black circles. So 2 for the eyes and 1 is going to go on that polar bear's nose. If you don't have black paper at home like this, you can use the white paper and just draw the circles like this and then color them with a marker or a crayon. Okay, or if you have black construction paper, you can use that too. So back to my polar bear. So now I'm going to need my glue. I'm going to practice reaching. Reach forward for my glue. And then I'm going to start with my eyes. I'm going to hold down, put the glue on, and then stick it on. And you know, some of these, you might not even need glue for the eyes because there's paint on here. It might even stick just to the paint. So there's my eyes. And then this is part of the polar bear's nose. I'm going to glue on my circle. So just like that. And then I'm going to glue on the back. And then we're going to put his nose on. And all he's missing, actually, I should turn it because it's probably upside down for you guys. Sorry. And then the next thing, I'm going to put glue on his ears. There's one. He needs one more ear. Make sure you pat it down so those ears stick. So there is my polar bear craft. Nice and easy, and hopefully you guys have all these supplies at home. Hope you enjoyed this activity. Bye, everyone.